What's good, Ishchigozi? It's Wednesday, July 8th, 2020, and you know what it is. Another day, another round of propaganda in the media. It's a date with 19 numerology, Chaos 19, Synagogue Satan 190, Catholic 35. It's the 55th date numerology here. 55 date numerology, Sacrifice 55, God 55, Satan 55. But here's the main thing we're going to get today. Jesuit 78, the Catholic Church 87. We're going to have some Catholic Church rituals in the media. Catholic equals 35 and 55 in Gematria. They are the Synagogue of Satan. So we're going to see a lot of Jesuit order, Capitol Hill, White House stuff in the media. Always the same. Hey, no problem, Will Too Wise. I really appreciate you being here, man, for real. Hey, Shiva. Hey, Isla. Really glad you're all here as well. Guys, if I've ever seen any of your names wrong, please correct me. There's a lot of names are. I think it's really interesting, though, how names can be deceptively hard to pronounce. You know what I mean? It's interesting. Loud Green. What's good, brother? Hey, what's good, brother? We're about to look at some fake news propaganda from the Catholic Church. It's again 7/8, Jesuit 78. But then this is also why I hate this COVID stuff. It can just take over, the pattern. What will be a normal day? We could have seen some crazy, and we're still going to see them. The COVID thing is straight up from the Catholic Church, but you know what I mean? Here we have Supreme Court. We have, Washington, D.C., Capitol Hill type of stuff right here. Rules Trump can expand exemptions to birth control mandate. U.S. hits 3 million COVID-19 cases. 319. They have straight up here, right here, 319. In the Satanic cipher, Masonic equals 319. So does killing. So we'll have the numbers for Masonic all the time. Every time we make a video. Masonic 319. Killing equals 319. This is a Masonic ritual. U.S. coronavirus cases surpassed a grim milestone after infections spread at a ferocious pace to another 1 million people in just 28 days. We all see how they're contriving results. They're giving so many false positives. You can literally just get some tap water, send it in for testing, and it can come back saying that it's testing positive for coronavirus. So it's very clear that they're blowing these numbers up, contriving them, and then using that to push their agenda. Let's just browse what's here first, and we'll go back to some of this. American Idol finalist reveals he is battling COVID-19 and pneumonia. He's probably going to die by the numbers then. Just look at him. I hope not. I obviously hope not. But, I hope they're not building up to that. American Idol, Chris Slig. So, are we going to get the coronavirus pandemic numbers, COVID numbers in his name? Well, Chris 57 like vaccine, Corona 33. Again, Chris 78 at 7/8. Chris Sly or whatever his last name is, 58, 59, 158, like Freemasonry. Freemasonry runs the show. This is their media outlet. There's other numbers in his name as well. 112, like Catholicism. Updated at 934. Murder 34. American Idol. America equals 139, but his name doesn't. American Idol 59, like his name. See? Chris, however you pronounce it. This is a funny picture from Wall Street Bets. That was in my clipboard still. But Chris, his name equals 59, like American Idol, like Freemasonry. So I thought we would get more of the COVID-19 numbers in his name. We get it pairing with the date numerology. He has virus 26, COVID 28. So it's here. But his last name 55, like the date with the 55 numerology. Chris 78, Chris 78. His last name equals 55. You see that? 7/8 with 55 numerology. They put the date he's coming out in his front page and his name. Very simple to see how they put this stuff out by the numbers. What does pneumonia equal? Pneumonia 135, 45, 108. I kind of see something here, but not fully. So I don't really want to say anything, confuse anyone. But if you want to know my defaults, 135, the key of David. So if I see 135 and don't say anything, always understand that that's what I'm at least thinking. And that's, a double 45 with it, and just like how the key of David is 135, double 63. I see them doing some shit like that. Speed Tribe. He's from LA, 121. Like Revelation, like coronavirus number as well. Speed Tribe. 59, like American Idol. See that? Like his last name, Chris, Sligh. See? Speed Tribe. That's on his shirt. Again, it's matching the gematria. Why is this working? Because this is contrived ritual from the Catholic Church. It is always by the code. And he's here in 2008. Again, COVID 28. His last name equals 28. See, in 2008, in numerology, you dropped a 0. COVID 28, 26, like his last name. And he has COVID. See how they're contriving this? If you're like a third time watcher, you're new here, you've been here for the past couple of days, again, you see it now. We're doing this every day, or almost every day at the least, and you're seeing how it is by the numbers. With the guitars on his necklace. So the guitar, the root word is gonna, 7/6, 86, blood sacrifice 76, 86. I see that right now. What career is in? He's in a hospital where they're murdering all the people. With this coronavirus. Gotta do the air quotes. I wish I knew what his shirt said. Like the actual shirt in full. Maybe if you have the shirt, Like I see TLA, but I'm not trying to decode half of this. I know the TLA is right in our face or whatever that is. Alt. Could be subliminal programming, white man, glasses, alt, like alt-rights. They could literally be subliminally programming that into the sheep who just, fall for all that type of propaganda. He finished 10th in the 2007 season of Idol and has since released an album, Running Back to You, that featured a hit single, Empty Me. Empty Me, now he's dying of coronavirus. It's just so stupid. Empty Me 34, like murdered, death 97. This guy could die. We could hear about him dying, and they're just predictive programming this. Again, when I said Carrie Fisher was going to die, this was how it was. They were talking about how she got sick in the airplane or whatever, fainted, and it was just completely coded with all, death, killing, murder. And I was like, damn, she's probably going to die. And there was like a whole length of time they were just kind of doing that. And they might be just going back to that game. Running Back to You, 75, 87. Look how it equals 210, 222. We're going to call that out, and it's branded by the Catholic Church. This is why we need another gematria calculator over. Because it's always the two patterns. It's about what it's about, and then they brand the propaganda. That's the number one key thing I've always just noticed with how they pattern their shit. They like to brand it with their numbers, and then they say what it's about, and it's just so perfect with this piece. I'm gonna go back to this chat to make sure my sound's good, everything's cool. Chris Slay equals Kobe died. So sad. I'm very sure it's synced up with Kobe. Hey, it does look like Jack Osborne. Yep, they mock us for being ignorant, but if you figure out their codes, you get attacked. How's that a fair game? Keep putting out the information. I think games are never fair. You just gotta like bust out the box and just use your strategy and keep running it through. So, and I'll explain that more in a bit. I just want to go through this ritual because this is probably the end of it. So what's this all about? American Idol finalist Chris whatever reveals he is battling COVID-19 and pneumonia. So it's obviously about the Wuhan coronavirus. Wuhan coronavirus equals 222 using the alphabetical order. When you take each letter a single digit, so 2 plus 3 is 5, use the 21st letter, 2 plus 1 is 3, and so on. You add them up, you get 78. Today is what? 7/8, July 8th. And then when you reverse the alphabetical order, where A is 26, Z is 1, it equals 210. So, and the 93 is also extremely important, Saturn 93. But I'm just explaining these three because they're very relevant to what's inside our face right now. What's in front of our face right now. It's 7/8, Wuhan coronavirus 222-210, running back to you. What are they saying about that? That's his album. The singer finished 10th on the 2007 season of Idol and has since released an album, Running Back to You, that equals what? 210, 222. Like Wuhan coronavirus. Understand that? And who's putting this out? The Jesuit order, which equals 201, just a reshuffling of this. They are what? The Masonic order within what? The Catholic Church. Equals 87, like running back to you, 87. And then we have 75, like Catholic Church. So Catholic Church 75, the Catholic Church 87, running back to you 75, 87, New World Order 75, Order 75. So do you see how the Catholic Church is branding this piece of COVID-19 ritual that's clearly about the Wuhan coronavirus? Idol. Idol equals 68, 22, and 23. That's what they put in quotes. In this paragraph as well, Idol equals 22, 23, like Wuhan, and 68. See that? Notice how I flip the tabs, the numbers don't really change. Because it's the same pattern in all their bullshit propaganda. Empty Me, I think we already saw that, but I want to see that again. That's a single. Oh yeah, I got the death numbers. It's probably something even more to that. But I mean, what else do you need to see there? It's just more nonsense. Johnny Depp admits drugs and alcohol problems, but denies ex-wife's abuse allegations. This is a contrived piece of distraction from Hollywood. And who is Hollywood? It is the Catholic Church. It is the Freemasons. It is the you-know-who's, the Zionist Federation. This is their information. Johnny Depp is their agent. This is a federal agent, and I'm showing you why he's participating in this piece of propaganda. I don't know why. We're going to figure out why. That's what I'm saying. We're going to see how many days from his birthday he's here. Maybe I'll get stumped. I get stumped a couple times in these streams. Especially when I come in with no context about what it's about. June 9th. I have no clue what this is about. But, sometimes you just have to see from their birthday, and that just kind of gives you a nice kickstart. 29 days. See, I have a feeling we're going to get the Jesuit numbers because that's always what I think we're going to do because it's always a ritual from the Jesuit order. Jesuit 3042 is 4 weeks and 2 days from his birthday. And as we go through, we'll probably find more. Drugs, alcohol, drugs 30, drugs 30, 33, and 24. The reflection of 42. See that? 30 days from his birthday. Johnny Depp amidst drugs and alcohol. Alcohol equals 33. Johnny Depp 55. Today is what? Day with 55 numerology. 7 plus 8 plus 20 plus 20, 55. So you see why he's in the propaganda today. And again, just because I started with from the birthday doesn't mean you had to. To be honest, probably should have just started with the name. Again, it's always just right in your face. Johnny Depp, he's in the propaganda. Why 55? We already started with the date numerology, so you want to start with that first. You know what I mean? So Johnny Depp 55 and 35. It's a date with 55 and 35 numerology. Don't you love how this all just comes out so cleanly? And then Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143 127 branding their agent, their asset. He is an asset for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. Notice I don't call these actors because I try not to. Obviously he's an actor. If I kept calling Johnny Depp an actor, you'd be like, yeah, obviously. But you have to understand, he's more than that. He's a federal agent. He's participating in a worldwide agenda, doing what he's supposed to do. Someone like Donald Trump. I mean, it sucks to have to call him an actor because he obviously is. But people think he's the fucking president. So you have to wake him up and say, no, this guy is an actor for the Catholic Church. Right now, born June 9th, 1963. He's 57. '78 numerology. Let's just see what the piece of propaganda is about. It's abuse allegations. Abuse 33. See, this is just these entertainment things. I think these are like much bigger rituals that like you have to see kind of through. They could be syncing this up with what's going on in the sky. That's what I've always really thought. We've seen how he's coming out today with 55 numerology. They put sick in quotes. But now it's like I have to actually read it and go through it. See, sick. But as I'm saying that you don't have to even do too much. They're putting sick in quotes. Sick equals what? 30 and 42. This is 30 days, 4 weeks, and 2 days from his birthday. Jesuit 3042. Branding their propaganda one more time. I mean, it's the same thing. Depp, who arrived at the High Court in London wearing a face mask, for a hearing on Tuesday. And of course, this is just propaganda promoting the face mask thing. If Johnny Depp, is wearing a face mask, then you should. If he's cool enough to wear one, it's bullshit. One, he's a celebrity. Honestly, if I was a celebrity, as much as I would not want to wear a mask, maybe I honestly would. Just if people would not harass me, if it came to that, like I wouldn't mind doing this if I was Johnny Depp. But I'm not a celebrity, so I don't have to worry about that. But that's also probably why he's wearing a mask. Jumping out the narrative. Completely untrue. More Jesuit order numbers. Also numbers connected to Kobe Bean Bryant. Yeah, I kind of want to skip this because I don't even want to read this all. We could just look to the symbolism, the pictures. Look at the Jesuit order colors, just clearly right here. The black and red colors for the Catholic Church. CNN's the same. See that? This is a staged photo. Amber Heard. This is coming out some days from her birthday. Amber Heard. What an actor. Amber Heard, 48. Abuse, 48. See that? Unbelievable. Think about Amber Alert, Amber 33. There's been so many 33s in this. Amber 96, Johnny Depp born 9/6. Heard, Sun, ritual numbers. I do see the racism numbers, but again, this is abuse. Just it's still like divisive. A man abusing a woman. It's all thrown into that type of stuff. I could definitely see them syncing all that up because that's all what it programs. Amber Heard, but I think that 48 with the abuse is the main thing. So let's see how many days from her birthday she's here. Amber Heard. Yep, another federal agent for the gang. Born April 22nd, 1986. Blood Sacrifice 86 being used as the blood sacrifice of Johnny Depp, symbolically. So, April 22nd, her 34th birthday, murder 34. 78 days. You see that? 78 days on 7/8. Jesuit 78. Scottish Rite 78. 11 weeks and 1 day. Let's see what Johnny Depp equals again. Yeah, 55, 135. Depp, 67, 41 to 13 crime. And Johnny, 86, 76 with blood sacrifice. Johnny Christopher Depp II. This is coded. 1370, 33rd prime. Yet another 33. 322. Reflection 223. Abrahamic Religions 322. Oh my goodness. 11 weeks. This is also 11 weeks from Amber Heard's birthday. John Christopher Depp equals 110, which is just 11. See that? Oh my god. Let's just move on. It's not as cool. And then they updated this at 11:10. It's like I'm even sitting here still. Like I wish I could see more into this, but what we've seen so far is pretty decent. It's just that's what I'm saying. You literally don't have to try. You can try not to. I was trying to wiggle my way out of that honestly. So okay, let's kind of move on. On the way out of the piece of propaganda, you just see the coding right there. You just see the patterns right there. I'm not just seeing things. And then it's not just a aphophenia or what the fuck you call it. No, it's literally them coding the same shit in every piece of propaganda. See LeBron James. I hate his Bleach report, but let's just see. They'll still have it in here. 201. See, talking about 2010. Probably the Jesuit order coding 201. Black Man 21. Inside the field pitches to sign LeBron in 2010. Jesuit 21 on 7/8. That's clearly what these people are doing. It's always that simple. Always go back to the date numerology, see what they're doing on the screen, and you know the riddle. Jesuit 78, 21. That's what they're talking about LeBron James in 2001. Or excuse me, 2010. You drop the zero numerology. LeBron's decision still leaves a mark. It wasn't his decision. It was a decision of the Jesuits. And they're telling you right here. Decision 4278. I mean, what else you need to see? It's the decision of the Jesuit order. Jesuit 7842, like decision. This is fake news, contrived sports, fake ritual from the Catholic Church. They run the NBA. They run LeBron James. He is just one of their actors. I mean, do you not just see what just happened? We put this in a calculator as we're talking about how it's from the Jesuits and it equals 78 and 42. Guess what else equals 42? LeBron James, 42. When was he born? Very easy to remember his birthday. LeBron James. This is an actor for the Catholic Church. Born December 30th. 12 plus 30 is 42 and 84. Jesuit 42, 84. This is an actor for the Jesuit order. What else you need to see? Quit thinking he's the fucking man. Sure, his skills are good. He can shoot the ball, even without magnets. I get it. So what? He's deceiving you every fucking day. Jesuit. We've seen all these numbers today. That's what I talked about him in 2010. Guys, he's been playing basketball for how long? I mean, just think about it. Think about it. playing career, 2003 to present. So they couldn't do 2001 because he wasn't playing then. So what's the next best thing they can do? 2010 to get it 21. They're not talking about his 2011 career. They're not talking, which would have been nice, Ohio 47, 2011, 211, 47 prime. They didn't do his 2012 career. They didn't do his 2005 career. They're doing his 2010, whatever this was. Let's go back to the front page. Inside the failed pitches to sign LeBron in 2010. You understand it. Jesuit 21, 78, it's 7/8, Catholic 55, with the H exception in reverse, Catholic 35. We get this Catholic actor, with him in the Heat, wearing the Jesuit orders, red and black colors. Why not him in the Lakers? Why not him on the Cavs? We have him here on the Heat. Because it's the most Jesuit colors of all the teams he played on. Sure, maybe he played for the Heat in 2010. I could swear it was even after that. It couldn't have been that long ago. And I don't give a fuck, guys. Fuck his career. It's good to know. I'm not, you should actually know these things if you're trying to really investigate. I'm not blowing it off. But, for time's sake, you get the riddle. This is a bullshit actor. Decision, 78-42. They're talking about 7/8. And again, today is 78 days from April Heard's birthday. She's in the propaganda today. Jesuit 78. If I say April Heard, I meant to say Amber Heard. So LeBron James' birthday, December 30th. We can see till his upcoming, how old is he now? He's 35. Of course, King James 35, Catholic 35. Till his upcoming 36th birthday. Don't be surprised if they say, LeBron James, even if he doesn't go back to the Cavs, when he's 36 years old, they'll be bringing up him and the Cavs again, either going back or just talking about it, reminiscing. I think the Cavs will be more in the picture. That's just a little prediction when he's 36, because Buckeye 36, so that'll probably be part of the narrative again. Even if he retires at 35, he might have a job at the Cavs or something like that. Just keep him and Ohio in general in mind, maybe especially the Cavs, when he's 36 years old. Because I would be surprised if they do not do something. Oh my goodness, 25 weeks in one. This is 25 weeks in one day from LeBron James's 35th birthday. This is from the Jesuit order. See, I can just type in order now because Jesuit was already up, because that's the pattern they're using in this propaganda crap. Jesuit order 54. 251 is the 54th prime number. Son 54, Son of God, Jesus, always using LeBron James in these Jesus Christ riddles. And this is what? 25 weeks in one day from his 35th birthday. It's just unbelievable how people would still say this is coincidence. Like, they don't see how fluidly this just works. Like, I don't try to do this. It just comes out. Look at this shit. I mean, come on. It just comes out. 191 days. Wait, so excuse me. When I was saying it's from his 35th birthday, that last one was from his upcoming 36th birthday. This right here is from his 35th birthday. 191 days from his 35th birthday. I can't believe this, guys. Society of Jesus equals 191. I mean, what the fuck is this? Society of Jesus 191 using alphabetical order. 191 days from his birthday on 7/8, Jesuit 78, right? Basketball 22, Negro 22, but Jesuit 78 is July 8th. I'll show you visually. Catholic 35, 55. It's a date with 35 and 55 numerology. We have this Catholic actor, LeBron James, coming out in this Catholic ritual by the numbers. See? Jesuit 78, the Catholic Church 87, Catholic 35, 55. See it right here. Society of Jesus 191, 191 days from his birthday. And what are they talking about? Again, Jesuit 78 at 7/8 about him in 2010. Because that's the only year they could use to fit this. It's the only way it would have worked. And he's born in 84 on December 30th. 30 plus 12 is 42. Guys, we just exposed this guy for the Jesuit actor that he is. After watching this stream, you cannot look up the LeBron James anymore as a legitimate role model for anything besides maybe athleticism. That's about it. That's all. It's it. I mean, besides that, he's just an actor for the federal government. I haven't been in a stream for a chat for a bit, but I hope you guys just saw that example. Yeah, amazing, guys. Such a good. It's just crazy, guys. It's funny. We're just reading the news like anyone else. This is reading the news. I'm just taking my lunch break to read the world news. The national news that anyone around the world can just log on and access. And you see the crazy rituals that you can uncover with this knowledge of gematria, numerology, Kabbalah. It is crazy. Why do you think I always call this guy an actor for the Catholic Church? Because again, I don't just talk out my ass. I say shit that I've proven. I'm not going to say stuff that's a speculation. No, this is an actor for the Catholic Church. Likewise, Netanyahu, an actor for the Catholic Church. Israel, so what pattern are we going to get here? Israel, the Lima, Zion, Judaism. I'm surprised this coming out today, not yesterday, but it doesn't matter. They'll make it even more. The Lima 35 is there with 35 numerology. Already you can just see it immediately. That LeBron example is so good, but I think I should move on. Wow. Just wow. 191 days from his birthday. Just complete Jesuit crap. Look at this. Jesuit Order 54. Sun 54. Israel had coronavirus firmly in its grasp, only to see it slip away. See, the government's had it under control, and then it doesn't happen. This is exactly what the Event 201 simulation said, and they're putting that right here, see, in this propaganda headline from Israel where it's manufactured in. Illuminati 150, 150-second video. Wuhan 23, 2 minute 30 seconds. So I am surprised that there's just not just that Israel pattern, the Lima Zion, even a 64, none of that's here. They're going for something else, it looks like. Maybe we'll see them planted here, but again, guys, if I don't see the pattern that I expect, I will always let you know. I'm always transparent on my winners and my losers. You can call it a loser if you want, because it's still a coded piece of propaganda from the you-know-whos. Look, but again, it's not even over. We still have this date numerology. Funeral workers carry a body of a COVID-19 patient at a cemetery in the central Israeli city of Rovat on April 21st. So again, what could override this is the straight-up coronavirus pandemic pattern. But nope, Jewish 29. They were 29 life lesson number. Yep, 112th day of the year. Zionist 112. Come on. It's exactly the pattern that we're going to get right here. Zionist 112. Jewish 29. They were a lifeless number 29. So if they don't have the numbers up there right in your face right away, you look at the date numerology, it'll be there. Again, they never fail this. Even 47, death 25, they're at a cemetery. Wow. Never fails. Just when I was about to call this a loser, that's why they did the air quotes, because we scroll down and I'm like, nope, look at this April 21st. Give me some non-arbitrary date, non-arbitrary propaganda. Look at these 3 Star Davids right up here. Star David 119. This is from the you-know-whos. Look, there's 3 of them. 666. Look what they're doing. Putting 666 with their Star Davids inside their propaganda. This is all from Israel. This is all Israel. Guys, Israel is this one world order. Obviously. Obviously. This is from them. Netanyahu coming out on Monday saying stuff. We can see how many days from his birthday is today, though, because that's published today, and it's on the front page. I think with that Monday, maybe they're just saying what he did on Monday for his little thing. But I really think they're syncing it up with today. Or else they would have talked about it today. God damn it. How do you spell his name? Netanyahu. It should be so easy to spell. Benjamin Netanyahu. October 21st, 1949. Right now he's 70 years old. Coronavirus 70. So October 21st. Let's double checking. From his 70th birthday till today is 37 weeks and 3 days. I really think they're syncing us up with his upcoming birthday tomorrow. I can already just tell. I can already tell. Watch this. Let me put in 2020. I'm not saying they're not doing anything there, but 15 weeks and 1 day, 3 months, 14 days. Look at this. 3 months, 13 days without the end date. Pandemic 65 and this coronavirus stuff. The 65th prime from his birthday. It's also 15 weeks, 105 days, Masonry 105. Pandemic 65. This is what they're doing, because I think I saw 151 as well. So using alphabetical order, pandemic equals 65. Reversing alphabetical order, pandemic equals 151. It is 3 months, 13 days, the 65th prime, or a span of 15 weeks and 1 day from his upcoming 71st birthday. You see that? And I don't know if I showed you, but it's pandemic 65, 313. This number right here is the 65th prime. See that? 3 months, 13 days. Well, of course, 3 months, 14 days, click the pi time. And what is it about? See, coronavirus. It's about coronavirus. So that pattern is superseding this in this example. As expected. That's what I was complaining about at the way beginning of the stream, that this coronavirus stuff is just, the patterns of that seem to be saturated. They seem to be more just prevalent as what they're coding. Virus 46, sacrifice 6340, or excuse me, sacrifice 7346. What have I said? They pair the base cipher values inside one sentence or paragraph of their propaganda, or the update time, the date, the video length. Sacrifice equals 73 using the alphabetical order, and then applying numerology to each digit, you get 46. Look how Israel's practicing gematria, a Jewish practice, right here inside this piece of propaganda from them. From a high of 73% in mid-May, and then down here they say plummeted to 46% about his approval rating. See, 73 to 46, sacrifice. His approval rating's going down. They use that pattern on that. It's amazing how they love to use the base ciphers and just put them right in your face. You know what I mean? Like, how specific is this? You know what I'm saying? This pairing only exists because of gematria. You know what I'm saying? Or, I'm sure there's more occult reason, but I'm saying, like, we understand this pattern. we recognize this because of gematria, right? And the date numerology too. But the gematria ties it together because you know why these two numbers go together. And you see how they use them. You see what I'm saying? I'm explaining this way to see these are not arbitrary. I mean, I hope you get it. They're using gematria to craft their propaganda. Again, 3 Star Davids again. 666. I mean, this is how Israel manufactures their propaganda. It's stuff like this: 333 or 666. See what we saw earlier. See again. I mean, this is deliberate. 3 Stars of David's, Seals of Solomon, 666. Down here again, 666. How's that an accident? How's that a coincidence? How's every last thing I'm showing a coincidence? And I don't have to think about most of the things I'm showing you. Like, I really honestly, it might be, naive thinking, but sometimes I think that no one in the stream, no one watching this thinks it's a coincidence. I think you guys all get it, honestly. I just talk like this because, to future-proof the videos. There's going to be some new person coming here. You guys are going to share these videos with people, and all of you guys do that. So there's gonna be new people here. But even a new person, I'm sure after seeing one of these, you're like, okay, I get it. Blake Shelton is also performing in a drive-in concert on 7/8. I love how they talk about all these specific people. It's always by the numbers. Blake Shelton is an actor for the Freemasons. Blake Shelton, 65, 43, like Pandemic. You see that? Pandemic. I wouldn't be surprised if he's from Florida because they have the same numbers. They have that 124 as well. He doesn't have to be. It'd be really cool if he would, if he was. I know he's from somewhere in the South, ain't he? Oklahoma. Okay. Oh yeah, Ada, Oklahoma. I should have known. I've been through there before, and they like talked him up over there, but I completely forgot. Born in '76, June 18th. Pandemic 38, Sacrifice 170. He does not have good numbers in his birthday, but Sacrifice 76, Sacrifice 170, Death, Killing, Murder 38. This guy very well could die early, man. He's born in '76. They have plenty of time to kill him early. Or kill a lot of people. And that's what I'm also trying to think. Yes, the people just die really young, I get it. But I think, like, because I've always said, what if he lives to 90, 92, 93? He'll still be a blood sacrifice, even if he lives to 108, 110, right? But I think if they have these numbers, it's also likely that they'll have a lot of deaths around them. The people they know, like, they have to probably kill more of their own. But anyway, didn't this guy already have some deaths? He probably has some deaths around him. I swear he does. I know a lot of these country singers do. But anyway, let's see from June 18th till today. 21 days, Jesuit 21 and 7/8. You see that? Talking about LeBron James in 2010. 191 days from his birthday. I'll never forget that. Like, what a Jesuit ritual. 2 weeks, 6 days, Virus 26. Blake Shelton is following in Garth Brooks' footsteps with his own driving concert. So then we need Garth Brooks, another federal agent. You know, was this dancing around the fire song, stuff like that. People are making songs for this, you know who's, the satanic cult. Troy Garth Brooks, because this guy's participated in so many numerical rituals, synced up with so many things. All these country singers, guys, they have a lot of these Masonic rituals. I mean, all these artists do, but these guys, man, just giant Freemasons. February 7th. I want to see what drive-in equals to. That's probably the whole thing. Drive-in concert. But again, Blake Shelton, Pandemic. Same numbers. Drive-in. Okay, ritual numbers. Drive-in concert 78. There we go. See, I try to find their phrases they're giving us and saying they're very specific to the date. Driving concert 78, 21 days from his birthday. We just saw this pattern with LeBron James. I just spent so much time on that one. Breaking that one down. And we're literally singing again with Blake Shelton. Jesuit 78, 21. It's 7/8, 21 days from Blake Shelton's birthday. He's in this Jesuit order ritual. Driving concert 78. Do you see that? So now we got 7 days from Garth Brooks' birthday. It is. Get more Jesuit numbers. You know he's 58 right now. Born 2/7. Sun 27. Oh my God! Is this really 153 days from Garth Brooks' birthday? Guys, this stream is crazy. Oh my! That's why I just can't get over this. Jesuit order equals 153 and 72. Garth Brooks, born on 7/2, right? Today is what? 153 days from his birthday. See? Born February 7th. 153 days from his 58th birthday. Jesuit order, reverse and applicable order 153, and 72. You get it? And today's 7/8, Jesuit 78. It's 21 days From Blake Shelton's birthday, Jesuit 21, driving concert equals 78 and 84, like Jesuit, the Catholic Church equals 84, 87, reflection 78. Like this is mind blowing because it is so repetitive. They have the numbers for the Society of Jesus every single ritual, every single day we do the stream. Same exact pattern every single time. This is shit from the Vatican. Yep. Oh, driving concert equals 159, like social distancing. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Nikki. Really good point. Yeah, Wikipedia asking for donations. Guys, they're a bunch of thieves. This is thievery. If you donate just, $2.75, Catholic Church 75, or whatever you can this Wednesday, Wikipedia could keep thriving. Guys, Wikipedia is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. It is run by the One World Order, who have, at the very least, multis of trillions of dollars. Guys, they print the money. They send what, Jerome Powell out, that actor, to print out more money from the Fed. Who do you think tells them to do shit? Wikipedia, the Catholic Church. Wikipedia's not going anywhere. This is a scam from the Catholic Church. Right here in the front of our face. Yeah, they're saying, hey, use PayPal, Amazon. These are all that. They run all these. They're making it convenient to scam you. Maybe later. No, close. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But it doesn't matter. It'll still pop up. A bunch of thieves. So I think we're at the end right there because I got to leave in a couple minutes anyway. And I mean, what a good ending to this. Justin Timberlake. I'll say that was 7/7. That's why I'm not even gonna look at it. I'd rather look at something published 7/8. Straight up like, oh nice. That's a mask stock. So people are waiting for it to get pumped up with all the masks propping in and stuff happening. NBY. There's APT. There's I think Lake. Some other ones too. But yeah, I think that's actually it. I mean, we're at the bottom of the propaganda. Blake Shelton's the last main person they're talking about. Here, the recycling stuff. So I'll go in the chat real quick and talk for a couple minutes, and I'll close the stream. I think it's just perfect to end. I don't want to end, but I mean, after that, yeah, antisocial separation. This is bullshit. Yeah, Mary Kate Letourneau died at 50. I saw it on Twitter. Mary Kay Letourneau. We can see how many days from her birthday she died real quick, and then close it with there. I think that's the most I could probably do right now. But again, it's easy with this because you can see how many days she died from her birthday. Get the death, killing, murder numbers. Again, today is 55 date numerology. Sacrifice 55. We already seen the date. Oh, she died. Oh, and good. They're reporting it today, but look when she died. I mean, they're making this so easy. She died 7/6, 6/7. Blood sacrifice equals 67. I mean, do you see how quick this is to see? I'm literally about to close the stream, but we can easily just do this right now because they give you the answers. I mean, that's why they're killing her on that date. Maybe we can see this later. Oh, it was that woman. I could have heard of her in one of those, crime shows. These Masonic rituals. They they try to make them real. Like drama. I don't even want to say forensic files and shit like that. Those type of shows. I think I might have seen one of her in one of those, or some YouTuber talking about her. But they killed her by the numbers. Guys, I mean, where does she live? Second degree rape of a child, you're going to be in... Oh, she was free. Well, still, guys, they murdered her by the numbers. Even if she was in jail or not, they'll find her, they'll kill her, or she's faking her death. But January 30th till today, until the 6th, excuse me. You could do it today as well. They're putting it out today. At least it's trending. See, 158 days. Dying at 58. 158 days from her birthday. Freemasonry 58 and 158. A span of 159. It's also 5 months, 6 days. Society of Jesus 56. Again, we're seeing him again. Again, look at them using the base ciphers in these riddles. Society of Jesus. There are so many numbers in the world. Why are we seeing 191 days from LeBron James' birthday today? Why are we seeing this woman die? What? 5 months and 6 days from her birthday without the end date. Society of Jesus 56. Like, why are we seeing that? That's the whole thing you have to ask yourself. And the Jesuit order equals 224. Either that or no, it doesn't. The Society of Jesus equals 224. And this is 22 weeks and 4 days without the end date. She's dying from birthday. Mary K. Laterno, 226 like the Roman Catholic Church. 73 like sacrifice. That's the low-hanging fruit we're looking for here, though. Sacrifice. 73. We just saw Israel. See this Israeli with his approval rating, 73 and 46. It's loading. That's good. I guess I love it when this shit loads slow, because that means that it's loading slower. Because my internet's pretty fast. That means it's loading slower for all the other sheep idiots who are actually reading this bullshit. And if it loads slow, it might make them impatient. It might make them impatient and leave. And that's why, yeah, they're engineers. They should keep fucking up the site. They should not mess with the carousels. I hate when they do that, but everything else, I hope the engineers keep, adding stuff. Just, keep bending the site left and right until it's unusable. But anyway, sacrifice 7346. Mary Kay. Okay, 11th letter. Laterno, 57. She's dying what? 5 months, 7 days from her birthday. Laterno, 57. Scottish Rite, 57. 159. Mary Kay. Equals 31. So I don't see these. I don't get these. I'm sure there's something there. I'm just going really quick. She was like a teacher and she had sex with a student or something. I think I remember all this now. But I think I'm gonna close it there before I get dragged to something. But thanks a lot, Itachi. I'm sure there's more that we can see. I know someone else is gonna cover it. Yeah, super easy. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Thanks for showing. Yep, it's very, very fake. Yeah, that 159 again. Exactly. Always coding it. Hey, what's up, real Bontonian? Man, dude, I'm literally about to stop the stream. I'll do one more decode. The only reason I'm stopping is because I gotta get back to work. I can't like dick around too much. But we have time for one more ritual. It might not be good because we saw a lot of good ones, man. You should rewatch this and look at the LeBron James one. Why he's here in 2010, Jesuit 21, 191 days from his birthday, Society of Jesus 191. Johnny Depp's was pretty good. LeBron James is one of my favorite though. That one was amazing. And they're doing like old stuff. Some of these weren't here yesterday. We can look at this one. 56 hospital ICUs have hit capacity. It's kind of a spoil because you already saw this one. I already even tweeted about this. But we can see them continuing the pattern. 56. Coronavirus 56. Virus 37. Oh my goodness. You're going to like this, Nikki. Nikki, look at this shit. 937 is the 159th prime number. I'm not even shitting you. That's what these people are about. That's crazy. We're just talking about 159 and these past rituals. Social distancing. 159, it's from the Scottish Rite Freemasons. Scottish Rite. 159. Who's our actor president? Donald Trump. 159. Right? 937. 937 is the 159th prime number. I only know that because it's the Dayton, Ohio area code. So obviously, Dayton, Ohio, with their Scottish Rite Freemasonic influence, their Jesuit order influence, don't forget that as well. Dayton, Ohio is 144,000 square kilometers. The Jesuit order, 144. By Dayton, Ohio. So yeah, I think I just lost track there, but we just saw it there. We clicked on this. What a really good last ritual to look at. And again, 937, virus 37. 229, 229 is the 50th prime. Virus 35, another 35 hospitals. One more time, we have the 4 base ciphers, and they're littering this. You're not supposed to even see one of these numbers on a piece of propaganda. So you have the base ciphers, and again, the S exception. It just adds 1, because again, it adds 9 to the number, but it's just one additional number, unless you're using H with reverse, but it's an exception. There's an S, the 19th letter, you reduce it once. These are riddles, this is how they piece them together. Virus 35, 37, right? We have another 35 hospitals updated at 937, right? And we know coronavirus equals 56, like the Society of Jesus. Just put corona before virus, and you see 56. So we're getting these numbers very cleanly inside this piece of what? Coronavirus propaganda. In the state of Florida, this is the other pattern to use. Pandemic. We already saw this. Pandemic 65, 38, 43. Like what? Florida. Always so easy to see the states they choose. Why they. And again, it's just more sacrificial, negative propaganda. Again, screw the gematria, or screw even the. Well, the gematria is why this is happening, but it doesn't matter about any of that. What have I been saying since day one? If you get any sort of information like this, would it not be from Florida? Always using these death, killing, murder rituals. If there's any hospital in the entire nation that's going to hit capacity first or whatever, is it not going to be the state of Florida? It is. Obviously. Obviously, because that's the one thing about Florida I always say. Always in some sort of death, killing, murder, negative, just sacrificial type of ritual on a weekly basis. And the same as years ago, and for years it's been happening. It's so easy just to pay attention. Talking about 131,000 people in the U.S., 131 to 32nd prime. You know, so does it become 322? Interesting. Because it was 131,200. So yeah, I think I'm going to definitely close it here. We can see the mask up campaign. It kind of have Michigan's numbers. Michigan equals 46. Like virus. Oh my goodness. Mask up campaign 64, the reflection. Michigan 64. Did I not just say, is this not going to have the same numbers as Michigan? It does. I am so sick of guessing correctly what numbers are going to show up in these things, and I'm right. Because I'm sick of it because it's like you can't deny it. I'm sick of doing it, and people are still like, oh, I don't get it. This is dumb. This is stupid. What do you mean? I'm telling you what's going to come before you see it. Over and over and over again. Michigan 64, mask up campaign 64. See? And of course, mask up campaign 145.55 a Catholic. It's from the Catholic Church. I mean, I had to put that in. And, of course, they mentioned all the states here. All run by the New World Order. All run by the Catholic Church. You know? COVID 53, the 16 prime, they're committing 1.6 billion to no NVAX. It's already priced in, guys. Their stock's over $100. But again, you can always go higher, guys. This thing could be at $1,000. I'm not even trying to sound like a stock pumper, guys. My mentality is like stocks can go as high as they fucking want, and they can go as low as they fucking want. You know, you just ride the trend, ride the wave. Tesla's at almost $1,500. After what Elon Musk said, oh, it's too high. What did I say then? I said they're going to take it lower after that propaganda just to yank it even higher. That's what even someone else watching this said. I think it was Bob Barker. And there you have it. There's still the spaceship rockets, rocketing up. Their stock is skyrocketing. This stuff was said years ago. If Tesla's at $4,000 one day, guys, don't be surprised. They'll go as high as these people want them to go. They'll go as low as these people want them to go. All right, guys, so I'm going to end the stream there. Yep, they're so bold with the 159. Yeah, this is not how asleep everyone is. 503 is the 96 prime number. Interesting. Nice. That's so good to know. Hey, the real Bartonian, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for this. If you joined and we had to look at some more propaganda, and look what we saw now. Hey, Jeff Young. Glad you're here too, man. Hope you caught the end of this. I really gotta get back to work though, so I really gotta leave. But guys, this stream has really good content. But Jeff Young, really glad you're here, man. Guys, Jeff Young, amazing guitar player, Really good guy. He has this Music Without Boundaries radio show, guys. You should check it out. Speaking truths, good music, good times. Yeah, this video is super shadow banned. No one ever gets the notifications. But yeah, I gotta peace out. But thanks a lot. You guys take care. See you next one.